दूसरा पहलू है उसको क्लियरली समझना। एग्जाम में तो लिखना होगा ना। वी नीड टू राइट इन एग्जामिनेशन, so we must be prepared for the same. So without wasting the time, I'm again restarting the sexual reproduction. Now you have to much more careful. Listen each and every word carefully. So student, as you know, each and every individual want the continuity of its species, whether it is unicellular or multicellular. Actually, unicellular organisms are also of two types, Some unicellular organisms like bacteria and amoeba having the simpler organization. Simple, just like a cell. But some other, as in case of the Leishmania having somewhat complex organization. So I am discussing about the reproduction, sexual reproduction in unicellular organisms. The first type is the fission. Unicellular organism reproduce sexually by means of fission. There are many patterns of the fission, many patterns. As in case of the bacteria and protozoa, that is amoeba, because they have simpler body organization, the fission may takes place from any plane, because inside that cell, the cell organelles are not organized in a particular way. If they were organized, then what to do? It is to be split from a single plane only. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So, in organism like amoeba and bacteria, the binary fission can take from any plane because these are having simpler organization. Now, let's come to another example. The example is Leishmania. Leishmania is somewhat more complex than that of the bacteria and what?
Amoeba.
Yes.
Amoeba.
Somewhat more organization inside the body. Body is nothing but a cell. But the cell organelles are more organized. If you look at the figure of the Leishmania, it is looking like the spindle shape, having a flagella from one place, and the flagella are not everywhere. If we cut from that side, then from where we will get the flagella or cilium, the hair-like structure. So, these Leishmania, in these organism, binary fission takes place from a particular plane, whether it is transverse or longitudinal, it doesn't matter. As in case of the paramecium, it transversely bifurcate. In case of the Euglena, longitudinally. In case of the Leishmania, longitudinally as well, because they are somewhat more organized. Is that clear? So, Leishmania is what? Leishmania is a protozoa causing Kala-Azar disease in human being. It has a whip-like structure, so it is getting more complex, therefore divide from a particular plane. Okay, so binary fission occur in definite orientation in these organisms. These are the two types of the binary fission. One more type of the fission is there, that is multiple fission. It is seen in Plasmodium. Plasmodium vivax, Plasmodium malariae, Plasmodium ovale, Plasmodium falciparum. These are the different species of Plasmodium that is causing malaria in humankind. It is also a protozoa. Protozoans are these. This is also a single-celled organism. Okay? So, we can say it is malarial parasite. Now, malarial parasite, that is a Plasmodium, divided into many daughter cells simultaneously by multiple fission. Now the concept of fission is clear. Fission means division in a cell. Fission is of two types: binary fission, multiple fission. Binary fission is also of two types. One is simpler unicellular organism, another is somewhat complex unicellular organism. In simpler, the binary fission can take place irregularly. It means from any plane. But in case of the complex unicellular organism, the binary fission occurs from the particular orientation, that is longitudinally or transverse. And the other type of fission is multiple fission that I have been clear during the discussion. Any doubt, my dear students?
No, sir.